You don't have to own assets to be rich. You just have to control them. It's all about cash flow. Cash flow is king. My life has been transformed because I got myself educated in how to invest. As a result of this, I am probably never going to have to show anyone my CV in my entire life. This is no joke. This is real. This is UK real estate for you. You want to know how to be rich? Then go find some rich people and pay them to tell you exactly what they did to get rich and get the blueprint. Get the blueprint, all of the steps for what they did to get them where they are. And then once you've done that, what do you need? Two things. You need diligence. If you've got a list from someone that tells you how to be rich, you better bloody well follow it. So you follow the list, diligence, and faith. You've got to believe it'll actually work. You put together diligence and faith, and you get free houses, guys. You get free houses. And you heard that right. I haven't bought it. I haven't bought this house. I haven't bought it. I can't buy it because I can't get a mortgage because I'm a full-time student with no job. 6 months ago, I didn't know anything about property. I knew that you could buy houses and rent them out, but that's all I knew. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I didn't have any connections. I don't have any family members who are property investors, no friends who are property investors. I didn't know anything at all. And now here I am 6 months later with a house. And the rental income for those tenants is going to hit my bank account next month. Next month, I'm going to have money coming in from a property that I don't yet own and I am never going to pay for from my own money. You don't have to own assets to be rich. You just have to control them. It's all about cash flow. Cash flow is king. You think you need money to buy a house? Everything you thought about building wealth is wrong. A landlord is handing over to me his house and I don't have to pay for it up front. And I don't have to pay for it at all. Why? Because 5 years from now, I've agreed to buy the house. Great. And where I'm going to find the money for it 5 years from now? Well, during those 5 years, I'm collecting rental income from the tenants who are living in the house. And so by the time I get 5 years from now, I'll have saved up all of that money and I'll have a deposit to buy the house. Oh, nobody can buy a house in this generation, in this day and age. It's impossible to buy a house. You can't get a mortgage because your salary is not high enough. You don't have the savings for a deposit because houses cost so much these days. What if you don't even have a job? What if you're just a student so you can't buy a house and you're forced to rent forever? I'm in this situation. I just got myself a free house.